Okay, I'm gonna skip that question. Hi guys, welcome back. Another day, another vlog, another moment with sixsixpapi, in sessions with sixsixpapi. So this vlog is very exciting. A couple days ago, I posted on my Instagram story and I was like, send me questions and I am gonna do a Q&A. And you guys got crazy with the questions. I was thinking it would be like a cute, like 10, 15 questions. I was like, I don't want the video to be more than 10 minutes. I got so many questions and I'm gonna try to answer them all. There were some that I was like, I'm not answering that. That's completely off the table.
Next case.
But I got a lot of good questions. And so I categorized it by like fitness and fashion and travel. I got a couple questions about us, me and my relationship. And then there were some spicy questions. So we gonna get into some things. All right, so let's start with fitness because that's easy enough. First question, do you meal prep or diet? This is a pretty easy question. I meal prep every Monday, meal prep Mondays. I'll do like chicken, salmon, rice, a veggie, and I'll try to stretch it out all week. I don't really diet because dieting is really hard for me. But I just try to eat healthy. How do you take protein and not get a gut? So this one is kind of tricky. I think it's all about finding the protein that works for you. I have gone through like 3 or 4 different proteins. Right now, the protein that I'm using is like a XP mass. I don't know, I'll put it up here, somewhere around here. That's the protein I'm using. It's a lean protein. It's low in sugar, which is very important because sugar is what gives you that gut.
Hello?
What protein should I take for lean muscle? I want your body frame. Okay, first and foremost, I'm not a personal trainer, so I am not a personal trainer. I'm not a nutritionist. I am just trying to figure it out just like you. So I'm flattered that you want my body frame, but it is a work in progress, believe that. It was just a good chest and arm day today. But again, the protein I take is the XP mass, whatever. It's from GNC. It's really pricey. It's like $60. How often do you work out? So I try to work out every day. I know that sounds like really obnoxious. Like, no, I work out every day. But I do try to go like every morning if I can. Like even on the weekends, I'll be trying to get it in. What is your fitness goal? So my fitness goal is just to like how I look on the outside, but also be very healthy on the inside. I'm not a spring chicken anymore. So
Hello?
I'm all about looking good on the outside, but also taking care of my body, making sure I'm eating good, making sure my cholesterol is good, my blood pressure, I ain't got diabetes, taking care of my body. It's my ultimate goal. But I want to look good in my bikini too. Tips for losing weight. So I'm probably not the person to ask this because I'm trying to gain weight, but what I will say is when I went to Cuba a couple months ago, I was feeling like my stomach was getting a little big, so I just started adding cardio onto my workout. So every day I would just do like 10-15 minutes of cardio, and that helped me lose weight. Will help me lose my stomach. All right, so let's move into fashion, which obviously I'm an expert at.
Zip this zipper down to see what this is.
Top 5 places to shop for men's clothes on a budget. So I would say Forever 21. I would say H&M. I love Boohoo, although their shipping takes forever, but Boohoo's really good. And H&M is good for basics. Like I feel like you can get basics, and it's all about how you dress it up, how you merchandise it up. And then Zara too. I mean, Zara's kind of pricey and kind of trendy, but I feel like you can get like something from Zara and make it your own.
They make it when you got the coin.
All right, so next question. This is more of like a statement and a question, but it says literally, love everything about your fashion. I want to know the style, the origins, the inspiration, and the fashion goals. I love this question. I love the person that asked this question. And I love that you love everything about my fashion. So my style, I really don't know how to describe my fashion style. It's constantly changing. The origins of it is I've always kind of tried to do my own thing when it came to style and fashion. I'm the oldest of 4 boys, and I was always that one that's like, I don't want to dress like them. Like, I don't want to dress like my brothers. I want to look like myself. So I was like trying to make clothes and alter clothes, and I had a glue gun, and I was like cutting up stuff and adding zippers and studs, and I was just like, I want to look like myself. I don't want to be like anyone else. And so I think that's very important when defining your style, is to see what works for you and, you know, make it your own. My style inspirations. So when I was younger, of course, I loved like Pharrell, I loved Kanye style, I love Andre 3000. Like, those were like my big fashion inspirations, because I just felt like they took risks. I felt like, you know, they were in like a league of their own, and I looked up to them when I was younger. But now I feel like you can get inspiration from anywhere. Like, I love Instagram for fashion inspiration. I love to look at like the international fashion pages, NLC Gallery, Fashion Fuckery, like all those kind of international fashion Instagram pages are really cool to follow. Fashion goal. So my ultimate fashion goal, I want a capsule collection, you know, the sixsixpapi capsule collection. I already have pants, the A. Howard trouser by Lee Ricky. I'm gonna put that link in the description. So I'm already on my way to my capsule collection with those pants. Y'all need to go buy them if you haven't already. All right, so let's jump into the travel section. What has been your favorite vacation? So everybody knows I love Paris. If I could move to Paris and drink wine and dress chic all day, I would. But my favorite vacation probably has been Greece. I loved Mykonos. Santorini was like breathtakingly beautiful. So that would probably be my favorite vacation, Greece. How do you take so many trips? So I really don't think I take that many trips, but it's all about planning. It's all about budgeting, setting money to the side. I said that this year I'm going to start a travel fund where money will just come out of my paycheck, and then that way it'll help you save. But I think as long as you're planning ahead and saving and, you know, being frugal about the trips, then you can take as many trips as you want to. Live your best life. All right. Vlogging questions. How do you stay motivated to make videos? So this is kind of hard because I do not feel like I put out as many videos as I should. I'm trying to be consistent. That's going to be my goal for 2019, to be consistent with vlogging. Maybe like, I don't want to be aggressive and say once a week, but maybe like every 2 weeks I'll put out a vlog. So I don't know, I really don't have an answer to that question because it's hard to stay motivated. But, you know, you do it for the subscribers, you do it for the content, you do it for the brand, and you try to be consistent. Can I be on the vlog? So I'm all for features on the vlog as long as it makes sense. You know, like if I'm out and you're out and I'm like, I'm vlogging today, hop on, then yeah. Or if you're a YouTuber that wants to collab, then yeah, but it just has to make sense. Someone asks, I want to get into vlogging. Any tips? Again, I would say just be consistent. Find out, you know, what you want your audience to be, what content you're going to put out. Do your research, invest in good equipment. You can also just start like shooting in your bedroom on your phone. Like you have to start somewhere. So I would just say just start. All right, so these are some about me questions. How long have you lived in New York? I've been in New York for 4 years. How tall are you? I'm 6'6", sixsixpapi. Hello. Most people don't get that. They like meet me and they're like, oh my God, you're so tall. I'm like, yeah, sixsixpapi, duh.
Next case.
Somebody said, what size shoe do you wear? I'm trying to see something. So I felt like this was kind of a spicy question. I'm a 13, sometimes 14, so that's like 46, sometimes 47. And I don't know what you're trying to see. If you're trying to buy me some shoes, you do that. What is your skincare regimen? You be glowing, bitch. So, that question was so cute. My skincare regimen is so basic. I wash with Cerave face wash. I'll put it here. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. I'll put it somewhere here. So it's a basic face wash you can get at Dwayne Reed, Rite Aid, whatever, Walgreens. So I wash with that. I use Cetaphil as a moisturizer, and I use Witch Hazel as a toner. Those are the 3 things that I do. I think that's it. Like my skincare regimen is pretty basic. And I try to get facials like every once in a while. You know, like every season I try to get a facial. And then, you know, when you got a breakout, you just pop a little zit cream on there. The Neutrogena, that hardcore zit cream peroxide, just pop it on and your pimple's gone in the morning. What would you tell your younger self? This is such an Oprah Rose question. Shout out to the Oprah Rose girls. I would tell my younger self to follow your passion, follow your dreams. Don't listen to anyone else. Listen to yourself and take more risk. I feel like when I was younger, I was like listening to everyone, including my parents. Like I did everything I was supposed to do. And granted, my decisions had led me here, but I would definitely tell my younger self to take more risks. How did you become sixsixpapi? I don't really know if this question is like, how did I get the name sixsixpapi or how did I become sixsixpapi? I don't know. But the name is sixsixpapi. I'm 6'6". Poppy came from being in New York and everyone be like, Poppy, 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 Poppy. So that's how I got sixsixpapi. I know, it's so basic. I used to be _Ant. I don't know, if you've been around for a while, you remember _Ant. Where do you find your Instagram story memes? And by memes, I'm assuming that they're saying videos. I have talked about this so many times. So I get the videos from Twitter. I get them from my Explore page. There's no magical app. Like some people were like, tell me the app that you're using. And I'm like, it's not an app. Like I literally save the videos to my folder, my save folder. And then when it comes to my mind, I just use it. You know, my mind is so powerful. It amazes me sometimes. Why do you hate Nicki? Oh,
here we go.
Talk. I do not hate Nicki. I just love trolling the Barbs. I have a really good friend that is like the head Barb. And it's all fun and games. I do not hate Nicki. Although Nicki Minaj has blocked me. So that's part of the pettiness. Is because she blocked me for no reason. What a bitch. That's why she's had such a hard year. Yeah, quote me on that. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? So I feel like this is like an interview question and it's like such a serious question. I don't even know where I see myself in 5 years. I want to be doing something I love. I want to be happy. I want to be healthy. And I want to continue to build my brand. I hate to even be like, build my brand, because that sounds so ridiculous. But like, I want to be doing something I love. I would love to see my YouTube channel be my primary source of income. Cha-ching! Cha-ching! Add that cash register. Cha-ching! If you could have a TV show, what would it be about? So this is a great question. And I really thought about this because at first I was like, oh my God, I want a reality show like starring sixsixpapi because that would be amazing. But then I don't know if I want that because like, although my life looks really exciting on social media, my life is quite boring during the weeks. Like I'm at home in bed with Oliver, with Daryl, and we're watching like Queen of the South or 90 Day Fiance. Like I'm not really doing anything during the week. So I don't know if I could sustain a reality show, but if I had to do a show, I would want it to be like Insecure, but in New York with like a group of gays and like mirrored after my life. Yeah, I know y'all will watch that. All right, so now some questions about me and Daryl since we're talking about Daryl. How did you and Daryl meet? So we met in the 90s. Most people don't know, but this is our second time dating. The first time we met through a mutual friend, Rome. Everyone knows Rome. Shout out to Rome. What else? We met in the club. I was like, Rome, who is that? He was like, that's my sis, or you know, whatever the girls were saying back then. That's my niece. That's my daughter. And then I went home and I shot my shot on Facebook because that was the move back then. And then boom, you know, I was like, what's good? You look good. I'm Anthony. Woo, woo, woo. And then, you know, the rest is history. When are you guys getting married? I don't know. Hopefully soon. We don't really have like a time frame. You know, we're not like, oh, at 5 years, we need to get married. You know, we're not like that. So it will happen soon. It's gonna be very low key though. So a lot of people are gonna be upset and disappointed because they're not gonna be invited. But there will be a vlog, so look out for the wedding vlog. All right. So let's get into some spicy talk. Because these are the questions that I saved for the end because I was like, the girls are messy and nosy. All right, so the first question, I got this question twice actually. Are you a top or bottom?
Here we go.
Now, I don't even know why this question matters, but I already answered this question on Eat, Pray, Thought episode, podcast, starring the head Bussy champion Savoy, episode 11, Come As You Are. I've already answered this, I've already discussed this, so if you want to know the answer, go check that out. Next question, when was the last time you had sex? This past weekend. What is a crazy DM story? So I don't really get crazy DMs, I get a lot of people responding to my stories. So like I'll post a funny story and everyone will be like laughing and blah blah blah, send me this video. Every once in a while I'll swipe to that other side where it's like that's the dark side over there. But you always gotta check that side because you don't want to miss anything. So every once in a while I'll check that and there'll be some crazy stuff over there. But then if it gets really crazy, I'll just block. I'm really big on blocking. If it's inappropriate, if it's crazy, if it's out of line, block, 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 block. When are we getting the OnlyFans? So the OnlyFans was a joke. A lot of people do not be getting my sense of humor. Y'all be laughing with me, but 98% of the time on Instagram, I am joking. Okay, I'm never serious on Instagram. I'm always joking. So the OnlyFans was just a joke. I do not knock anyone that uses OnlyFans or has the OnlyFans. I know someone that only shows his feet and he gets all this money off OnlyFans. So I'm not creating OnlyFans. Daryl and I are not creating OnlyFans. So it was a joke, guys. Sorry. Next question. Well, the question, it just says threesomes, question mark. I also talked about this. We talked about this on Eat, Pray, Thought. Local threesomes is a no. Vacation threesome, maybe. Maybe. Next spicy question. Are you in an open relationship? I got this question twice as well. We are not in an open relationship. The door is closed. There's no open relationship. Okay? So stop being messy, girls. All right, so we're gonna close it out, but this was not a question. Someone, and I'm still in disbelief myself, someone wants advice from me. Someone was like, sixsixpapi, can you please help me? So I am going to read the scenario and I'm gonna give my advice. It says, I'm not gonna say the person's name either because that would be ridiculous. So I met this guy a few months ago. We went on a great date which lasted until the next morning. I felt like things went well between him and I, ... but I hadn't seen him since. Okay, that's red flag number 1. We text and we make plans to meet up and then he goes ghost. That's red flag number 2. And then he'll pop up again. That's red flag number 3. Make note, we live 20 minutes apart, and I've told him if he's not interested in me, then he should really let me know so I can bounce. He's never actually answered my question. That is red flag number 4. Sixsixpapi, I need your help. What should I do with homie? Okay, so we have counted 4 red flags, all right? If I were you, after the second red flag, it would be a dub. It would be a dub. It's too many things going on. Anybody that's ghosting you or y'all spending the night and then you don't hear from them, it's a dub. No. Then he pops back up and disappears again. It's a no. Let it go. I hate to be aggressive about it, but this person is a no. Let the whole thing go. He either is in a relationship, He's either talking to someone else. It's something else occupying his time. You should never want to feel like you're just an option that he comes back to when shit don't go well. On that other side, he come back to you. Or when that other person's not acting right, he come back to you. Like, you never want to be in a position to feel like that. Not unless like you're benefited from it. Like if y'all just banging, it's cool. If, you know, he paying your bills or something, it's cool. But like if you're really invested in this person and this is the way he's acting, it is a dub. Just like you found him, you can find somebody else. Like, psh.
You're out of it. You're out. Really don't.
All right, guys, that's it for the questions. Well, that's all the ones I was willing to answer. But if you can think of any more, shoot them to me. I might do a Q&A part 2. Because this is a lot of fun. And I feel like I shared a lot. You guys got to know me better. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what kind of content you want to see. I'm trying to be more consistent with uploading the videos. I see your DMs. I see the comments. When is the next vlog? When is the next one coming? I'm trying to be more consistent. That is a personal goal of mine for 2019. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Oh, I'm doing a lot with these rings. It's a lot of bling bling. Like 8 gold rings, make them shopper rings.